Welcome to day 15. So grateful to have you here. I am just so enjoying channeling these meditations for everyone, and I hope you are enjoying them too. I'm thinking if you've made it to day 15 that it's been contributing to you in some way, shape, or form. So grateful for you showing up here and being with me. So get comfortable, relax your body, close your eyes. Going into your deep breathing, straighten your spine, and just adjust your body in a way that is comfortable. I just keep getting to straighten the spine so that the energy can channel through better for you, and opening yourself up to receiving. So shoulders back, spine straight, heart center open, and just relaxing your body. With each exhalation, just releasing and letting go, relaxing further. Just take note of your energy and your body, the frequency that you are being. And just going into your state of being as you're doing the breathing. You can kind of do all of these things all at once. Calling your energy to center, and just drop your shoulders. And I want you to begin just by focusing on the top of your head and just softening, relaxing, releasing, letting go. Moving down to your eyes, softening your eyes, soften your ears, soften your lips, even your chin. And as I draw your attention to these various areas of your body, you'll notice them soften because you've put your awareness there and put the intention to do that, and your body knows what to do. It's that mind-body connection. Down the neck, down the shoulders, across the chest, softening, relaxing, and letting go. Again, I apologize for the renovations in the background, but that might be part of the challenge, is just tuning that out and just following along to my voice. Relaxing your arms, relaxing your torso, your upper back, your middle back, and your lower back. Again, just relaxing, releasing, and letting go. Your hips, your pelvis, down your legs, your knees, your calves and shins, your ankles, your feet, and your toes. And just feel like all of the joints in your body, including the vertebrae in your spine, are just all free and loose and just releasing tension. Notice any areas of tightness in your body or any areas calling for your attention now. And just put your awareness there and allow it to release and let go as well. Maybe you feel like there's a knot somewhere in your neck or your back. And maybe just visualize giving that, a massage. Maybe just pushing on that muscle so that it can release. And it doesn't really actually matter if if it's real or not. Your body just kind of responds. And so visualize maybe a masseuse in there just pushing their fingers into that muscle to help it release. Or you can actually just reach back. Maybe it's your shoulders, your upper shoulders, whatever. Maybe just move and massage physically. Stretch your neck if you need to. Go side to side. And just allowing your body to release tension and stress that have built up. It kind of builds up over time, and we just keep tuning it out, just keep moving forward, right? We just keep taking one step and one foot in front of the other in life. And we don't even realize that these things are building up on us. So just feeling lighter and looser now. Just letting go. So going into your state of being now. What can I be right now for my life? What can I be? What energy can I be? What energy, space, and consciousness can I be? And don't worry about it. It's not about thinking. It's just allowing your energy to be. Your body knows how to be. You are a human being. We were created to be. And just feel the sense of calm and peace in this state of being. Take a cleansing breath now in through your nose and out through your mouth as you move the energy, releasing the energies and frequencies that are not a match to your state of being. Move that energy out of your body, creating greater space for ease and joy. It's kind of like clearing the clutter when you do those cleansing breaths. Ever notice when you clean out, say, your closet, your junk drawers, whatever, how much better it feels? And when you get rid of the old, it allows the new to come in. All of these things that have served their purpose. And maybe this is a message to declutter at home too. Go through your closet. Maybe just pick 2 or 3, 4 or 5 items that you can donate. Doesn't have to be a big thing. And what if you just did that once weekly? Go into your closet or pick a drawer and just go through that drawer and just say, like, what is all the stuff that I don't use anymore? I know I can be really bad for holding on to things. It's like, well, I might need that or I might want to use that. But how much clutter are we holding on to that we just don't need anymore? Doing this renovation has really made me look at everything because I've had to move everything and cleaning out bins that I have of stuff. And it's just like, I have thrown out like food items that I can't even eat anymore. Or food items that were, purchased when we were going to have company or whatever and are stale and old now. Like they just kind of get shoved into the pantry, shoved into the back or whatever. So I've just been kind of going through things and throwing things away. And it just feels so good. Because I don't want to move all of these things into my new kitchen that are just really clutter holders, dust collectors, whatever. And you know what? I release it with gratitude. It's like when I got it, whether it was a gift or I purchased it, it was something I felt I needed. And now I can release it and let it go. And it just feels so good to let go of all of these old things because that's not who I am anymore. We have to remember that everything is energy and energy is always moving. We are always changing. Energy cannot be stagnant. That it's just impossible. It's a frequency that's always in vibration. It's always in motion. And so are you willing to allow yourself to release and let go of those old parts of yourself, the old stories? We've talked about that in previous meditations. What are those old stories you're still holding on to? And are you willing to let them go? Like, are you willing to really look at that and say, am I willing to let go of those old stories of myself? Those old versions of myself. They once served a purpose, but now you know better. Now you have more wisdom, more knowledge, more experience. And maybe that old story's not serving you anymore. And what if you could, instead of looking back or being, notice the old story. What if you could move into being the new story? And what is the new story? It's up to you. It's just something you're telling yourself in your head. What is that identity? What is that person that you would like to become? More wealth, more abundance, maybe being more, I don't know. What is that? What is that thing? What would you like to be more of? Would you like to have more patience, more confidence? What is that? And then you can bring that into I am. I am patient. I am abundant. I am wealthy. I am willing to be seen. I am creative. I am powerful. I am potent. I am stepping into my power through my being. Something I didn't even know was possible before, and now I've learned this through this experience. And what intense experiences that you've had in your life. Some people would label them as traumas, and I just think when you label them as that, it sticks you it kind of sticks the energy and holds you in a pattern. Are you willing to let go of feeling like it's trauma and instead saying that it was an intense experience and what's right about it? I asked something yesterday about a situation, and I asked what was right about it, and you just let it go. But I got the awareness today of why that thing happened, and I was quite bothered by it. It was really frustrating. I was just like, why did that happen? And then all of a sudden, I just got clarity and awareness today around that, exactly why that happened, and it moved me into something else, and it's just so cool. And if I had not asked that question, if I had instead stayed in, I wish that didn't happen. Why did that happen? All of the reasons why it shouldn't have happened. That holds me there. But instead I asked a question, and I was like, okay, I really have to let this go. I can't keep focusing on the fact that it did happen. I can't change that it happened. And so what's right about it? And when you ask what's right about it, it's not getting an answer, okay? What happens is the universe will start to show you the moving parts to it. And it's so beautiful and it's so powerful. So are there intense experiences that you could even ask? And it doesn't mean that you're saying it's right or wrong. What it does when you ask what's right about it is it gets you out of the judgment of it. Because when we judge things, like I said, we stick ourselves in them. And then we get into a place of resistance, and then it persists, and then we can't move through it. So are you willing to ask the questions to have greater ease and joy in all of these experiences? And that's all they are. It's like I've said in the past, dark is not better than light, and light is not better than dark. They coexist together, just like having stripes on a shirt. There is no right and there is no wrong. That's a lie that we buy in this reality. But because of the limitations of the English language, we have those words because there is a place for them when we're communicating. But in our being and in our knowing and in our consciousness, are you willing to expand all of that? Are you willing to expand your awareness? Because what that does is it's like having the lights on as you move through life. So I want you to take some cleansing breaths now, because we really moved through a lot of things. And I know as I spoke those things, it brought a lot of energy up for you. And I want you to just move it. So I want you to just do some cleansing breaths and just move all that energy. And this might be one of the ones that you want to come back to. I think this is day 16. I think that's what I said. I get into these and then I just can't remember. Even sometimes when I go to do the description to what I discussed in the meditation, I think because I'm just in a channeled state, I can't recall what I said. It's kind of interesting. So it's hard for me sometimes to put descriptions in, especially if I record it and upload it, but don't quite get to it right away. I've forgotten what, and with this renovation and stuff, I record them and get them done. But then I have things that I have to go and do, and then I forget what all I brought through in the meditation. So it's very interesting. So just moving the energy, allowing yourself to feel lighter, more expansive. And now you can go about your day or evening or whatever that is. So grateful you were here with me today, bringing your awareness back into the room that you're in. Wiggling your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.